Welcome to today's matchup between your South Georgia State Hawks and the East Georgia State Bobcats. Hawks coming in 19-3, 7-1 in conference, coming off a loss at Central Georgia Tech. Set it up for the Hawks, number 15, Grant Raven, tip off. It'll be called a travel. It'll be Hawks ball. The one that tipped it for the Bobcats caught it. AP with it for the Hawks to start. Gonna pass to Woot, the NJCAA Player of the Week nationally. Now Chandler Thomas with it on the wing, off the screen from Grant Raven, pass to Am. Am switch to AP. 10 on the shot clock. AP, tough jumper. It's up. It doesn't go. Rebound here for East Georgia State. It's Zaquan Grant running the floor. Pass to Jalen Harris. Switch to the corner. Drive inside. Hop step travel called here against East Georgia State. Inbound here to Ashton Penniman for the Hawks. AP switches to Woot. Woot takes inside. Instantly a layup. It's up and in. The player of the week gets the Hawks started. Offensive foul called against East Georgia State. And down here to Ashton Penniman. Hawks start off with a 2-0 lead, forcing 2 turnovers. One was an offensive foul. Switch up top to Chandler Thomas. Chandler going to bring it back out to the corner, up top to Raven. Grant with it. And switch to AP. AP to Grant in the corner. Drive in. Tough shot blocked here by East Georgia. Hawks trap. Switch to the wing, a 3 for the Bobcats. They get it up and in. They'll take the lead. A minute and a half in. Hawks trail by 1, 3-2 the score. AP with it opposite sideline. Inside pass to Am Horde. Ball stolen by East Georgia after a couple tips. AP going to stop ball, kick corner 3 for East Georgia. Bobcats can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Jump ball called. Jump ball's going to go to East Georgia. Ball all the way up top here for East Georgia. Moving around the perimeter, going to come near wing now. Am going to switch on off the screen. Back down low. Drive inside, out of bounds. Last touch by East Georgia State. Five on the shot clock for the Bobcats. Grant said to inbound. Offensive foul called against East Georgia. Chandler with the inbound to Ashton Penniman. AP kicks to Am. Am with it on the wing. It's a 3. It's a tough one. It's up. It doesn't go. Rebound here for the Bobcats. East Georgia running the floor. Ball back up top 3. East Georgia doesn't go. Rebound here for Rainey. Woot with it. Kicks up top to Am. Am drives in, kicks out to Chandler. Chandler drives inside, kicks to Grant. Grant, tough shot, up, doesn't go. Travel called here against the Hawks. Inbound here for East Georgia. Bobcats, lob, inside. Pump fake, shot up, no good off the glass. Offensive rebound. Inside pass, shot up. Count it, and a foul against South Georgia State. Free throw up and good from the Bobcats. AP gonna pass to Chandler. Chandler right back near side AP. AP in the middle to Grant. Ball to Chandler on the wing. Chandler up top to M. M, wing to Woot. Up top, Grant, Raven, three, up and in. Ball on the wing for the Bobcats. Gonna switch up top of the key, now opposite wing. Drive inside, it's a three for East Georgia. It's nowhere near. It's an out of bounds. Hawks are gonna take over possession. AP with it for South Georgia State. Getting double, gonna pass up the middle to Grant. Grant near wing, Chandler. Chandler to Woot in the corner. Woot drive inside, tough layup it goes. Bobcats drive inside, layup doesn't go, putback doesn't go. Another offensive board, it's blocked by Rainey. A foul called against South Georgia State. Foul goes against Am Hort. It'll be a media timeout. Hawks lead by 1, 7-6 to score. 15:42 left to play in the first half. Back to the game. East Georgia going to inbound from the Hawks baseline. Inside pass here for the Bobcats. They get it out to the three-point line. Going to pull it up. Doesn't go. Rebound here for AP. Woot with it for the Hawks. Off the screen from Am. Up top to Grant. Grant out to AP. AP, tough lay inside. It's good. Bobcats with it up top. Grant. Near side to Howard. Howard's going to switch to Harris. Harris to Seabraw on the wing. Ball right back up top. Williams, jumper, up, short. Offensive rebound put back up and in for East Georgia. AP swings it to Woot. Ball's on the floor. Rainey gets it back. Tough shot, up and in. Grant gets it off the inbound from the Bobcats. Ball's on the floor, stolen by Rainey. Up the court, Penniman drives, fakes, spins, shot up and good from Chandler Thomas. Ball stolen by Am Horde on the inbound. Horde up top to Woot. Rainey with it, getting double drive inside. Tough shot. It goes with the foul from the Bobcats. Rainey with a tough layup, gets the foul called, makes the shot. He'll go to the line for the possible and one. Hawks lead by 7, 15-8 the score. Free throw up and good from Devon Rainey, a sub here for the Hawks. Reggie White going to sub in for Chandler Thomas. Hawks getting right back in the press. And with the defense in the backcourt, Bobcats going to switch right back to the inbounder. AP on his man now. Ball's on the floor. Picked back up by East Georgia. Jump ball called. Jump ball is going to go to South Georgia State. Hawks force another Bobcat turnover. Reggie White just subbed in for Chandler Thomas. Gets on the floor fighting for the ball, forces the jump ball call. Gets possession back to South Georgia State. Set to inbound now for the Hawks is White. Reggie gets the inbound to AP. Under 14 minutes left to play in the first half. AP off the screen from Grant. Gonna switch, spin, inside to Grant. Grant with the cut and the easy layup gets the Hawks a double-digit lead. AP found the cutting man, an easy layup for the Hawks. Ball in the corner to Jalen Harris. Loses it, ball back up top to Grant. Now on the wing to Gallman. Gallman back to Harris. Harris to Howard, right back up to Harris. Harris faking the three, he shot two already. Seabraw with it on the wing. Now corner to Grant. Driving inside, wing, corner three from Harris. It's short. Rebound here by Reggie White. Gets it to Ashton Penniman. AP drives, splits the double team, goes out of bounds. Last touch by East Georgia State. AP the inbound to the corner to Am Horde. Am goes right back to the corner to AP. Ball up to Reggie. Reggie to Grant, now near side to Woot. Woot, 2-on-1. Tough layup goes, another foul called. Rainey going to the line for another possible and one for the Hawks. Offhand layups for Woot are just as good as strong hand layups. 20-18, Hawks lead by 12. Free throw up and in for Devon Rainey. He'll take a breather. Trace Green gonna sub in. Inbound here for East Georgia. Green with the defense here for the Hawks. Howard to Seabraw. Seabraw, wing to Harris. Harris, corner three, up for Gallman. It doesn't go. A rebound for Trace Green. Trace going to switch it over to AP. Gets it to Am. Travel called against the Hawks. They'll turn it over to the Bobcats. Subs for the Hawks, Matthew Roberts Going to check in for Ashton Penniman and Devon Rainey right back in. He'll take out Reggie White. Inbound coming for the Bobcats. They get in the backcourt. Roberts with the defense for the Hawks. Right at 12 minutes left to play. Hawks lead by 13. Grant off the screen to Seabrow. Now on the wing to Harris. Harris up top to Gallman. Gallman drive inside. Tough pass to Seabrow. It's a good layup for East Georgia. Green getting doubled in the backcourt. Going to get it to Rainey. Rainey right back to Green. Up the court to Am Horde. Am going to drive. Travel called here against the Hawks. Media timeout. 11:39 left to play in the first half. Hawks lead by 11. 21-10 the score. Back to the game. East Georgia set to inbound after the travel call against the Hawks. Bobcats go right back to the inbounder. Grant with it up top to Harris. Harris to Gallman, right back up to Grant. Grant gonna fake, drive, kick, corner three for Gallman. It's up, doesn't go. Offensive rebound, jumper up. Grant doesn't get the bounce. A rebound here for Roberts. Roberts up top to Am Horde. Am gets it to Woot. Woot to Trace. Trace gets it to Grant. Grant to Matt. Roberts three up. Doesn't go. Rebound here for Zaquan Grant. Drive down. Layup up. No good for Howard. A foul called against South Georgia State. Free throw up, no good for Howard. Howard goes 0 for 2 from the line. A rebound here for Chandler Thomas. Up the court to Am Horde. Ball's tip free, stolen by East Georgia. Bobcats inside pass, layup up and in from Howard. AP up the court. Woot gets it. Tough layup, it's good. Gallman driving down, layup up. Foul called, and the shot's good for East Georgia. Free throw up and good for the Bobcats. It's an 8-point Hawk lead. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Hawks going to keep possession. Rainey with the inbound to Eaton. Eaton going to back his man down. Kick to Rainey on the wing. 15 on the shot clock. Ball's on the floor. Picked up Rainey. Pump fake the step back inside to Reggie. Reggie, a tough shot goes. Reggie White gets the tough bucket. Hawks get the double-digit lead back. Howard to Grant. Up the court to Harris. Bobcats moving around the perimeter. Going to set some up here. 15 on the shot clock. Gallman going to fake the three, drive inside. Foul called here against South Georgia State. This one goes against Reggie White. Inbound here for East Georgia. Up to Grant. Corner to Gallman. Grant, three from the corner. Up, doesn't go. Rebound, Penniman. AP back to Am, now right back to AP. Near side to Woot. Woot drives inside. Tough shot, doesn't go. Foul called against East Georgia. 2 free throws coming up here for Devon Rainey. First shot up and good from South Georgia State. Rainey goes 2 for 2 from the line. Jeremy Anderson going to sub in for the Hawks. Malik Hinton inbounds here for the Bobcats. Just checked in. Rainey went for the steal. Drive down. Ball's tipped out by Reggie White, but a foul called against the Hawks. First shot up, no good for the Bobcats. Taj Williams goes 1 for 2 from the line for the Bobcats. Inbound here to Rainey. Woot passes to Penniman. AP with it. Gonna fake inside pass. Rainey layup doesn't go. No foul called. Drive down. Gallman layup on the other end. A foul called against South Georgia State. Bobcats go 2 for 2 from the stripe. Official conversation over who the foul was on. It stays on Penniman. His second. Switch back to him from Woot to the far side. Penniman floater. It's short. Tipped around. Bobcats get the rebound. Drive down. Howard with the finish on the other end. A little over 8 minutes left to play in the first half. Penniman swings back to Chandler Thomas. Chandler drive in. Kick out. It was tipped, picked up by Eaton. Eaton, Penniman, near wing, corner, 3 from Rainey. It goes! Hinton with it for East Georgia. Ball's off Hinton's foot. It's on the floor. Picked up by the Hawks. Pass to Chandler. Chandler inside. Dawson. Layup is good. Dawson Eaton gets the layup after the steal from Rainey. And the assist from Chandler Thomas. Malik Hinton with it. AP with the defense for the Hawks. Bobcats going to switch sides of the court. Drive inside. It's Gallman. A layup. It doesn't go. Rebound here for Chandler Thomas. Chandler switched to AP. Right at 7 minutes left to play in the first half. AP drives inside. A foul called here against Jalen Gallman. It'll be a media timeout. 7:02 left to play in the first half. Hawks lead by 12. 32-20 the score here at South Georgia State College. Back to the game, 7:02 left to play. Hawks lead by 12, and it'll be their ball from the Bobcats baseline. Trace gets it in. Roberts, 3, up. It's in. Roberts gets the Hawks lead up to 15. Hinton with the ball. Robertson Green went for the trap, didn't get there in time. Ball in the wing. Now right back up top to Hinton. Hinton drive inside. Foul called against the Hawks. Foul goes against Jeremy Anderson. That's the 8th foul against the Hawks in the half. Hinton's first shot up and good. Hinton goes 2 for 2 from the stripe for the Bobcats. Inbound here to Roberts. Roberts in the middle to Raven. Raven right back to Roberts. Roberts up top to Raven. Raven on the wing to Green. Trace drive inside. Kicks out to Grant. Grant to M. M takes Howard one-on-one. His hook doesn't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by East Georgia. Hawks going to take possession. Inbound here to Rainey. Offensive foul called against South Georgia State. Inbound here for East Georgia. Offensive foul called against East Georgia. Penniman going to sub in here for Roberts. And Chandler Thomas going to sub in for Trace Green. AP up top to Grant. Grant to Woot, down low to Am Horde. Am, reverse layup, it's good. Howard gets it into Williams, now right back to Howard. Now to Hinton. Wing now inside, another inside pass. Layup no good from Tosh Williams. Sub here for the Hawks. Matt Roberts going to sub in for Ashton Penniman. Inbound here to the corner to Williams. Right back up to the wing to Hinton. Howard. Wing. Gallman. Three. Up. Doesn't go. Rebound Chandler Thomas. Woot with it. Inbound here for East Georgia following the jump ball call. Hinton with it. Drives down, in, kick, corner. Now to the wing to Gallman. Gallman fakes, drives inside, loses the ball. Woot up the court to Chandler. Goes through his hands. Howard saves it back in to Taj Williams. Williams up the court. Finish for East Georgia at the rim. AP with it, getting doubled up top to Woot. Woot inside to Grant. Grant inside Chandler. Thomas, tough layup. No foul called. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by East Georgia State. Woot gets it in. Am Horde, three up. Doesn't get the bounce. Off a rebound here for East Georgia. Hinton with it. Getting doubled. Pass to Seabrawl. Seabrawl, corner three for Gallman. Doesn't go. Rebound here for AP. Media timeout. 3:41 left to play in the first half. Hawks lead by 13. One-on-one coming up here for Devon Rainey. First free throw up and good. Rainey goes 2 for 2 from the line. 15-point Hawk lead. Inbound here to Hinton. Ball near side to Seabraw. Seabraw right back to Hinton. Wing to Williams, right back up to Hinton. 3.5 left to play in the first half. It's a three, it's up, it's short. Rebound here by Rainey. Rainey near side to Trace Green. Trace, drive, inside, kick, corner, three for Roberts. Doesn't go. Ball's tipped around to rebound for Am Horde. Am goes inside. Ball's on the floor. It's picked up by Raven. Grant gets it up to Woot. Woot, drive, inside, shot up, no good, but a foul called against East Georgia. First shot up and good from Rainey. Second free throw, no good. Rebound here for Seabraw. Pass to Zaquan Grant. Jalen Harris with it, gonna pass right back to Grant. 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Bobcats moving it around the perimeter. Corner three up, doesn't go. Ball's tipped around, out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Inbound here, blocked, but a foul called against South Georgia State. Foul goes against Trace Green. 10th team foul against South Georgia State. Bobcats enter the double bonus with 2.5 minutes left to play in the first half. first free throw up and good for Seabraw. Two for two from the line is East Georgia. Chandler Thomas to inbound to Ashton Penniman. Penniman, drive, inside, pass to Chandler Thomas, goes through his legs, back out to Grant Raven. Grant up top to Am Horde. Am gonna fake, kick corner to AP. AP off the screen from Am, tough jumper, up and in. Ball near side, Rainey with the defense. Now up top for East Georgia. Gonna drive inside, tough fadeaway, it doesn't go. Rebound here for Raven, pass to Penniman. AP drive inside. Inbound here for East Georgia. Ball stolen by Rainey. Rainey to Thomas. Thomas, layup, good. Ball's off the foot of Am Horde. Bobcats get it back. Gallman pass to Grant. Grant gonna go corner. Ball's on the floor. Stolen. Chandler Thomas. Chandler getting doubled. No foul called. Timeout called by East Georgia. Roberts set to inbound for the Hawks. Gets it into Chandler Thomas. Chandler spins. Tough shot. Doesn't go. Out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Bobcats with it. Roberts with the defense in the backcourt. Under 40 seconds left to play. Ball's tipped around on the floor. East Georgia gets it back. Floater up, doesn't go. Offensive rebound by Howard. Put back doesn't go. A rebound by Grant Raven. Inbound here for the Hawks. Trace Green going to pass back to Chandler Thomas. Kicks to Roberts. Corner three up to end the half. Doesn't go. Hawks enter halftime up by 18. 44-26 to score. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Hawks lead 44-26, an 18-point lead over East Georgia State College. Hawks starting with the ball. Chandler Thomas with it. Thomas to Rainey. Rainey had 22 in the first half. He's going to drive inside, get the left-hand layup, get the 20-point lead, and get up to 24 on the night. Gallman pass to Grant. Seabrawl with it. Ball to the wing to Harris. Harris up top to Gallman. Gallman going to drive inside. Step back. Jumper. Short. Rebounded by Penniman. AP pass to Woot. Drive. Inside. Floater. Up. Doesn't go. Blocking foul called. Woot's going to go to the line here to shoot two. First free throw up, no good. Rainey goes 1 for 2 from the line for the Hawks. Inbound here to Gallman. Pass to Grant. AP with the defense for the Hawks. Gallman right back to Grant. AP with the defense. Ball to the wing. Chandler Thomas steps up on Jalen Harris. An inside pass to Fred Seabraw. Layup up and in for East Georgia. Chandler with it. Chandler going to pass to Am. Am fakes the three. Drives inside. Kicks to Chandler in the corner. Chandler up top. AP from the wing. It's up. It goes. Jalen Harris. Drive. Kick to the wing. Gallman with it. Up top to Zaquan Grant at half court. Ball moving around the perimeter. Gallman up to Harris. Three. Up. Doesn't go. Rebound here to East Georgia. Layup up and in. Rainey with it. Blocking foul called against East Georgia. AP with the inbound to Chandler. Chandler up top to Woot. Woot into Grant. Grant back out to Woot. Woot the corner to Chandler. Chandler right back up to Rainey. It goes over his head and back behind half court. Hawks turn it over. And down here to Seabraw, right back to Grant. Grant to Harris on the wing. Harris up to Seabraw. Inside pass. Jalen Harris. Another inside pass to Seabraw. It's tipped by Grant Raven, but the shot still goes. Ball to Rainey. Drive inside. Left hand underneath. Layup. It's good. Ball in the wing. East Georgia with it. Gallman spins. Inside pass is tip free. Up the court. Chandler Thomas. Chandler with the finish. Ball inbound to Zyklon Grant. Chandler comes for the help. Ball back near side to Jalen Harris. Harris gets it. Now down low. It's a finish at the rim for East Georgia. AP pass to Woot. Woot, drive, inside, tough floater. It doesn't go, but a foul called against the Bobcats. Media timeout. Rainey at the free throw line here to shoot two. First shot up and good. Rainey goes 2 for 2 from the line. 16 minutes left to play. Harris with it for East Georgia. Bobcats moving around the perimeter. Go corner, fake, drive, inside, step back, jumper, short, rebound, AP. AP up to Chandler. Chandler out to Am. Am Horde. Inside pass to Chandler. Thomas. Chandler drives. Tough shot. Foul called against the Bobcats. First shot up and good from Chandler Thomas. And down here for the Bobcats. Gallman with it. Chandler with the defense here for the Hawks. Going to switch back up top to Grant. AP with the defense now. Under 20 on the shot clock. Right at 15 minutes left to play in the half. Inside pass. Shot up from Grant. Gets the bounce. Heavily contested, but it falls for East Georgia. Ball near side to AP. AP goes into Am. It just goes off of his fingertips and out of bounds. Inbound to Zyklon Grant. Goes right back to Gallman. Gallman with it. Going to go right back to Grant at midcourt. Raven went for the closeout. It's a steal from Rainey. Up the court. Chandler Thomas gets it. Pump fake. Fake from AP after the rebound, and it's up and in. Jalen Harris passed up to Zaquan Grant. Rainey with the defense, ball up top to Gallman. Ball's on the floor, picked back up by Zaquan Grant. After the tip from M. Hort, inside pass for the Bobcats. It's a three from the top of the key. It's in. AP getting doubled at half court. Pass inside. Grant Raven gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. First free throw, no good for Grant Raven. Lane violation called against South Georgia State. Raven hits the free throw. Sub here for the Hawks. Reggie White going to sub in for Chandler Thomas. Inbound here for East Georgia. Layup, East Georgia smokes it. Rebound, Reggie White. Pass up the court, Penniman. AP fouled. Shot doesn't go. Foul call on the floor. Inbound here to Raven. Raven to Rainey. Inside, White. Floater doesn't go. Ball up top, East Georgia, fakes, drive, inside, blocked by Raven. Goes out of bounds, last touch by the Hawks. Inbound to the corner for the Bobcats. Right back to the corner to Grant. Now to the wing. Gallman, three up, good. AP with it for the Hawks. Going to drive in. Getting tripled. Gets it out to Reggie White. Now to Raven. Raven kicks, Horde, three, up, good. "12 minutes left to play in the half. Foul call here against South Georgia State. Media timeout. 11:53 left to play in the game. Hawks lead by 22, 64-42 the score. 11:53 left to play in the game. Hawks lead by 22. Inbound here to Gallman. Bobcats drive. It's blocked by White, out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Ball up to Grant. 3 on the shot clock. Shot clock violation called here against East Georgia. Woot with it for the Hawks. Up top to Am. Am ball's tip free. Layup at the other end for East Georgia's up and good. Inside pass from Rainey to Raven. Grant Raven with the finish underneath for the Hawks. Gallman drive, kick, stolen, Rainey. Rainey to Penniman. Penniman drive, layup up and in for the Hawks. Drive inside, foul called against South Georgia State. Free throw no good, an offensive rebound for East Georgia. Drive inside for Harris. Up and good with the layup underneath. Inbound to Trace Green for the Hawks, right back to Chandler Thomas. Chandler gets it to Am, Horde 3, up and in. East Georgia, drive, inside, shot up, no good, foul called. Two free throws coming up here for the Bobcats. First shot up and good for Jalen Harris. Harris goes 2 for 2 from the line. Inbound here to Penniman. Right at 9.5 to play. Pass up the court. Am to Chandler. Just goes over his head. Inbound here to Grant for East Georgia. Howard up top. Williams 3 is good. AP to Grant. Ball's tipped by Williams. AP gets it back. Transition jumper up and in. Harris, three up, doesn't go. Ball's rebounded by Chandler Thomas. Chandler gets it up the court to Grant Raven. Grant, corner, Am Horde. Am gonna drive in, kick to AP in the corner. He'll drive, take it, pass underneath the green. It's blocked, rebound here for East Georgia. Up the court, Howard, layup up and in. Pass up the court, Trace Green, inside, layup for Raven is in. Ball is blocked by Am Horde, saved by Chandler Thomas. Pass it into AP. AP running the floor. Pass to Trace, a layup, it's good. Williams with it for the Bobcats. He'll take off down the court. Pass up top, stolen. Chandler Thomas. Chandler with the finish. Three, Bobcats, doesn't go. Rebound, Am Horde. Seven minutes left to play. Hawks lead by 24. AP with it near half court. He'll drive, tough shot, doesn't go. Howard with the tip in at the other end. It'll be a media timeout called for the net. 6:40 left to play. Hawks lead by 22, 79-57 the score. Back to the game, 6:40 left to play. Hawks lead by 22, 79-57 the score. Roberts set to inbound. He's going to get it into Am Horde, right back to Matt Roberts. And pass to Trace. Trace up top to Roberts. Matt drive, inside kick, Eaton floater up, doesn't go. Rebound here for East Georgia. Bobcats drive, baseline, ball's tip free, stolen, Am Horde. Foul called here against East Georgia. 17th foul. It's a 1-and-1 coming up for Am Horde. Foul goes against Jalen Gallman, his fourth of the game. First shot up and in for Am Horde. Second free throw, no good. Rebound here for East Georgia. Harris pass to Howard. Kick corner three for Gallman. It doesn't go. Offensive rebound, floater up and in for East Georgia. Foul call here against East Georgia. It'll send Trace Green to the free throw line here to shoot a 1-on-1. First shot up and good from Trace Green. Trace Green goes 2 for 2 from the stripe. Sub here for the Hawks. Garrett Orovitz going to sub in for Trace Green. Inbound to Jalen Harris. Roberts going to switch on. Ball right back up to Grant, now to Harris, now in the corner to Gallman. Gallman drive inside, hop step up to Howard. Howard drive inside, floater up, doesn't go. Foul called here. Foul's going to go against South Georgia State. This one against Matt Roberts. First free throw up and good from Tay Howard. Lane violation called here. Howard hits the second. Inbound here to Rainey. Drives in, loses it, saves it. Tough shot up, doesn't go, but a foul called here against East Georgia. 2 free throws coming up for Devon Rainey. First free throw up and good from Rainey. Second shot, no good. Rebound here for East Georgia. Jalen Harris pass up top. Howard with it. Howard drive inside pass to Seabraw. Shot's no good. Tip is. Inside pass, Orovitz, reverse layup's good. The assist from Roberts to Orovitz gets the Hawks 2. Pass down the court. Injury timeout on the floor for the Hawks. Injury was Am Horde. He was able to get up and walk away under his own power. Ball here with East Georgia. Hawks lead by 22, 85-63. The score right at 4 minutes left to play. Ball in the corner. East Georgia jumper up, nowhere near. Rebound here for Jarvis Weaver, who subbed in during the break. Behind the back, kick to Orovitz in the corner. Garrett, drive, kick, corner, back up to the wing. Roberts, drive in, layup, no good. Goes out of bounds. Hawks will turn it over. Media timeout. Hawks lead here by 22. Inbound here for East Georgia following the final media timeout. Grant kicks corner three for Howard. It's no good. Rebound out of bounds. Hawks will take over possession. Inbound here to Roberts in the corner. Roberts right back to Wright. Dominic Wright running the floor. Pass to Weaver. Jarvis drive inside. Tough shot. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound put back. Doesn't go, but a foul called against East Georgia will send Weaver to the line to shoot two. First shot up and good from Weaver. Weaver goes 2 for 2 from the line. Sub here for East Georgia. Roberts with the defense here for the Hawks. Three here, no good from East Georgia. Rebound here for Weaver. Weaver up the court. Eaton gets it. Travel call here against South Georgia State. Inbound here for the Bobcats. Inside pass, shot up, doesn't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Inbound here for East Georgia. Step back, jumper, up, Bobcats hit. Weaver with it, drive, inside, pass to Eaton, layup's good. Bobcats moving around the perimeter. Hinton gonna drive, kick, corner, nobody there. It's gonna be an East Georgia turnover. Right, jumper, up, doesn't go. Rebound here for East Georgia. Fade away, up and good for East Georgia. A minute left to play. Hawks lead by 22. Ball in the corner to Weaver. Weaver drive, kicks out. Saved by Wright. Wright gets it up to Orovitz. Three from Wright. Doesn't go. Rebound here for East Georgia. Three from the wing. Bobcats can't get it to go. Foul called here against South Georgia State. This one goes against Orovitz. Inbound here for East Georgia. Underneath, shot up and good for the Bobcats. Orovitz with it on the wing. And a drive in, kick up top to Weaver. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by East Georgia State. Inbound here to Roberts. Inside pass to Wright, inside pass to Eaton. It goes through his hands. East Georgia gets the steal. They're going to take it in transition. A three from Hinton. Short offensive rebound. Putback doesn't go. Rebound for Eaton. Now for Roberts. 5 seconds left to play. Hawks going to dribble it out. Win here by 19 at home. By 20. 89-69 your score here against East Georgia State in Wake. Go to 20-3 on the year and 8-1 in conference play.